What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Deleted. This YouTuber is obsessed with me, and I'm pretty sure What's the Dirt was on the thumbnail. This has been an ongoing beef. I'm here for it. You know, it is what it is. Okay. He has been eating him up every chance he gets. So I understand why What's the Dirt's mad. You feel me? But at least if you're gonna be mad and retaliate, make sure your retaliation is like, you feel me, on the same level that the person that came at you energy was at. If you coming with bull crap, you just gonna make yourself look stupid. Anyways, we're gonna see what's going on. Let's get into it.
Mugs and the travel mugs. Ask me if I care. Again, this is not an ad. Not at all.
Well, it feel like it. I'm so sorry. Y'all go buy that shit.
Go again.
An episode you guys did not ask for, and apparently Matthew didn't expect to happen either.
I'm that white guy.
Like, bruh, you got written out the plot, buried in the filler, and now you want to ad-lib in season 6. Be serious. Nobody misses you. Your storyline expired. Your arc flopped. And your mic still got dust on it. At this point, you're just lingering like a fart. You stink. We don't want you here. Shoo. This dude created a
SpongeBob is
whole
goated.
damn movie. Well, allegedly. I'll let you guys decide that by the end of this video. Alright, before we get to story time, villains tap in. Let me see them demon emojis in the chat. Like the video, run it up so everybody can get this. Oh yeah, make sure you guys follow my second channel. I got some new content coming soon. Remember when I asked you guys your craziest breakup confessions? That will be on that channel. So make
I
sure
low-key want to do something like that. Like, I don't know if y'all know, like, I'm Zoe's That's Your Story or whatever, when people, like, they basically go to him for advice. And I just, like, I would love to hear what y'all got going on and give y'all advice. But I'm not that big of a YouTuber yet for people to actually give a fuck about my opinion. So I understand, even though I am actually educated in that psychology, bitch.
it's gonna be a funny video. It's gonna be crazy because you guys said some crazy
Even
stuff. You
Degenerosity
guys
does
are
it, like
wild.
like
I
like
thought I
y'all
was
be
a villain.
confessing stuff, and like he be like speaking on it. His advice usually is actually terrible, and don't do it because you might get like locked up. But very entertaining video. So I don't know. I might think about it.
All right, who's ready for story time? It's story time, guys. So a few months ago, this channel called Redacted popped up out of nowhere. My Discord hit me like, yo, there's this dude low-key with your name, your style, your flow.
That
He done
dumb.
cloned your ass in CapCut. So I went and checked it out. Now, technically, his channel was made in 2022, but you could tell he hit that full rebrand button. New name, new look, and a very familiar energy.
On a frequent basis, I browse on Twitter to see what's going on in the space of hip-hop. I like to spectate and say a few things from then and there, but I usually witness some bullshit honky-dory ass take to occupy the time. In this case, it'll be this tweet. Shout out to Yap Rap, it's gotta be one of my favorite genders.
Looking at some of the comments, people were, calling him out about it. He says he's actually not inspired, that it just was a coincidence. All right, cool. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I ain't even tripping. It could have been a coincidence, or maybe I'm just doing something worth imitating. And honestly, I don't care. That's fine. I'm not mad. Imitation happens when you're in a lane people want to be in. I'm flattered. It's dope. But anyway, that's not why we're here. Let's get to the real reason why y'all clicked this video. And don't worry, their name didn't come up by accident. It's a part of the bigger mess at the end. So remember this. Put a pin in that. Alright, so a few weeks ago, I first noticed this anti-deleted villain channel when dude hopped in my comments hating, you know what I'm
So sorry, I had to really intake that information, just what I was reading. So somebody made a page called anti-deleted villain. So that's your op, I guess. Mid video made by a baby who can't take criticism. Cornball wannabe villain. And you didn't think that this is one of the lamest things you could do? You made a page surrounded by someone you don't like. You, his name is in your name. You put his name in your name.
I saw it, I laughed, screenshotted it, and I do what I always do. I posted it in the community tab so the villains could get their licks in. You already know, man, you gotta feed the villains the light work. And they ate. They packed up dude so bad, he probably logged out and saged his router. He had to fight the demons.
I got
It was a
Sage.
straight
I
up
ain't
verbal
using it.
eviction. account got stomped, dragged, and thrown in the recycle bin with zero hesitation. A couple of people in the comments were like, yo, this kind of feels like What's the Dirt energy.
What's
And at the
this?
time, I didn't think much of it. I said, nah, that ain't him. I just assumed it was just another random burner account trying to troll for attention. And that was a couple of weeks ago. But now, yeah, looked like the villains were on to something, and they smelled the desperation through the screen.
What is
So
him?
fast forward to yesterday. I get this random comment from the same crusty anti-deleted villain page right under my.
Hold on. Cornball over here drooling from Corey showing one of his mid vids for 2.5 seconds like it's special or something. Just shh and stick to beef vids. It's the only thing bringing you views. You want to know something? This happened to me, like, you feel me? And like I said, I'm a small page, so I'm very confused as to why things like this happen to me. But it was like a point where it would be this one nigga, bro. It was like this one nigga that would continuously comment on videos, like some hating that shit. And initially, I was like, bro, I'd be like, I got some dark humor, I talk shit, whatever. Like initially, I didn't know, bro, was like really like mad, but it happened so repetitively. I was like, bro, are my notifications on? You be like one of the what? Why are you here if you don't like the video so much or so this or that the third? I'd be so confused. And this is what kind of shit it is. You don't like bro. You made your whole shit surrounded by bro, but you want bro page to be mean. Oh my god, y'all have no lives. Oh shit. Y'all the thing is, I feel like there's like a we need to go outside sometimes, you know? Breathe the air. Well, pollen is a little high, so if you feel me, do something productive. Put your phone down. If you can't put your phone down for more than 3 hours, okay, maybe I'm excessive right now, but more than like 2 hours, like genuinely just not be on it, you have a problem, and we need to seek help. It like being like almost like a hate fan, where you like keep up with them to hate on them. Very interesting.
Mention post. That post of all places, the most positive post I have. Y'all know the one. Corey just
Woo!
shouted me out on his newest video.
Corey Kenshin caught looking at booty me. Oh! Like on the platform!
I think that's well, I don't know what the problem is. He saw your video and he put it in his video that he saw the video, and even though it was like to explain what was going on, damn, he reacted to this. He reacted to the whole situation. Where was I at? Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. On Instagram, I have more like I don't know. I feel like pull over there. You feel me? Like there be some people, like some people, some names, some nice names too. Some of you, some of your faves. Listen, that be up in them DMs. Okay, girls and guys. Okay, and I be getting a little. I'm not gonna post about it. I might post it to my close friends, but I'm not gonna post about it. But I be feeling like all proud of myself, like, oh my god, you know. So I don't. What the fuck was the problem? He wanted to post it. That's dope.
Yes, I am now officially a part of the samurai
You
universe.
are.
Life is wild. I felt like I made it at that point. It was a big moment. Pure vibes. And then here comes the
Ew,
roaches.
ew. Why did I stop it? I have to look at
Slick in the comments, but whatever. I talk my shit back. Nothing new. And then I sent it to my Discord just to chuckle about it and
them. What's
laugh. But then, of
Discord? Somebody
course,
said
the
I should
villains
have
go
one.
full
I don't
recon.
know
They
what it
click
is.
his profile, and boom, they find a post. And they were like, hey, you might want to go tap in and see this. So I go look. And this clown is out here insinuating that I'm redacted.
M&A.
Yep. The same redacted channel I told you guys about earlier. Another one of those weird ass he's secretly this person conspiracy theories. As if I'm bored enough to double my life with the same exact brackets, the same niche, the same YouTube style. Like, be fucking for real. If I was gonna make a secret channel, why the fuck would I make it damn near identical to mine? Now we're in the same algorithm. Obviously people are gonna run into it. He does hip hop, I do hip hop. Same niche. Same brackets, same style. That means we're a
Different
part of the
voice.
same algorithm. That would be the dumbest shit ever. Why the fuck would I make a secret account for you guys to run into the next day? Make it make sense. But that ain't the wild part. The shit get crazier. It turns out this redacted person they're trying to link me to, yeah, apparently
He's
this
white.
dude got exposed for allegedly doing some weird shit
Oh.
involving a minor. The dude even posted some long ass apology.
Alright, I had parts. Hold on. Alright, I had parts of this response ready ahead of time because I didn't want this channel to get traction without addressing this first. But but it happened sooner than I thought, so I did not know the best time to send it. I wanted to make sure my wording was perfect, so that's the reason for the delay. First of all, can you open it up? Because I want to see. Damn it.
About it on his own community.
Hold on. Yes, I was/am silly rally. Who? That is public knowledge at this point. Okay. I am not dodging what happened, hurt I caused, or things I did. If you aren't familiar with the drama, when I was 17, 18, I had an inappropriate relationship with a girl that went to my school. Before you jump to conclusions, we never had. No inappropriate pictures were sent. What I did do, however, was send inappropriate, gross, and creepy messages of an overly blank nature and had conversations of the same nature while we went to the same school. There is no capacity here.
All right, at least you. Well,
And I'm not going to dispute any of that. I take full accountability for everything, every escalation, every bit of hurt that I caused, all of it. When the encounter started, I was 17. That is not an excuse, of course. It was still wrong when I was 17. But the point is, at 17, I failed to have the mental clarity to go, hey, dumbass, this is a bad thing to initiate.
Fortunately, this kind of stuff happens very often.
Yeah. So I guess he is formerly known as Silly Rally. About his weird allegations. So now this anti-deleted villain account is trying to stitch me to that, trying to paint me like I'm some two-account having weirdo with a case.
So they
That's
think
what they're
he's him?
insinuating.
'Cause that's who he is.
That reach is insane. That's an overreach. The reach is so wild it's giving yoga. And at this point, I'm just laughing. The shit is comedy. I still didn't care. I didn't think much of it. I was like, oh well, fuck it.
Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
We sound nothing alike. People crack me up because it's like you guys hear my voice and then you hear the voice changer, and for some reason you guys think that means that changes the dialect, the soul. You guys act like it changes the tone. Like, I mean, yeah, in a way it changes the tone, but it doesn't change the personality.
He
Or
already
how
did the voice reveal, so I don't know why anybody would be confused.
word my words or how I form my sentences. It's crazy that you guys can't tell the difference. The only thing that you guys could tell what the difference is a voice changer. So I'm just laughing at this point. It's just stupid. We sound nothing alike. We talk nothing alike. So we just laughing about it, right? But then my Discord members noticed something insane. They zoomed in.
Wait, I'm so sick of y'all not reading shit.
But then my Discord.
Speak of that white guy. Check this out. OG post from the anti-deleted channel. Check bottom right. All right. Oh, maybe that's why he didn't read it, because
members noticed
I can't
something
see bottom
insane.
right.
They zoomed in on the screenshots in that weird little post, and boom, bottom right corner, that's the What's the Dirt profile pic. If you've ever used YouTube on a mobile app, you already know when you screenshot something in the app, your profile pic shows up in the corner. So now it's looking like What's the Dirt took those screenshots himself, then switched the accounts and posted them like they came from somebody else.
So what I'm assuming is that Matthew took a screenshot on his secondary YouTube account with his first account's profile pic handle on the bottom right to frame deleted with a false narrative that was fabricated to defame and discredit the villain, which in turn will cause an unnecessary ripple within the YouTube space between Matthew and deleted. I got you.
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
Yeah.
If I could turn back time, if I could
Posting as another. Like, what are we doing? What
If
are
you
we
gonna
doing
be
here?
like that, you gotta be a little bit, you feel me, a little bit more careful. You feel me? You doing all this and you slipped up like that? That's embarrassing.
I do not want to be part of the multiverse of mid. Now at this point it's getting creepy. I'm
That
weirded
is
out.
creepy.
It's like stalker energy at
It
this point.
is.
I'm sitting here like, yo, am I in a scary movie now or something?
You
Is
are.
this a Reddit thriller? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? It's weird. Isn't it weird? Like, seriously, it's weird, right? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing full-blown digital cosplay just to throw dirt on me? This ain't beef anymore. This is obsession. The fuck? And bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to get out of character, but I wish a motherfucker would slide to the house. It'll turn into a Call of Duty match real quick.
How would he know your actual identity? If he this stupid to like post and be this like sloppy with his, you feel me, his weirdo-ness, he don't know who you are. He gonna go to the wrong motherfucker's house. He gonna go to the wrong motherfucker's house. You feel me? He was just apologizing for scamming mofos. You feel me? Sending face in photo. Even if he does something, he will tell on himself some way, somehow. He's not careful. He's not careful. So
The motherfucking hood if you want. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I ain't even gotta say much. You know how the Bay is. Fuck around and get bipped out here. And that don't mean bopped.
yeah, get
Bipped is
bipped.
something else. You can
I
get
don't.
bipped and bopped too. And I am not
What the fuck? Okay, mofos from the Bay, from Cali, whoever knows their slang and you feel. What does that mean? Cause I said it and I didn't mean to say it. You feel me? I was being childish. What does it
I'm not quoting Kendrick either. That was just a
mean? Bing bop boom
coincidence. I'm
boom boom bop
serious. We say
bam.
bop,
The
and you
type of
know
shit
what
we
bop
on. You
means. That can mean two different things, but you know what I mean by hey, he got bopped. And if you from the Bay, you also know what it means when I say hey, he got bipped. That's hella funny though. When I said bipped and bopped, Kendrick, I did not mean that. I swear to God. Newsflash: not everybody's weird, and not everybody has a weird ass case. You act like I didn't willingly choose to remain anonymous on this channel because it goes with the brand. It gives it mystery. It makes people wonder. It makes people think. Nothing's stopping me from ever revealing who I am. You don't know what I plan on doing. You don't know if I plan on doing a face reveal at 1 million subs like every no face channel does. You don't know what I plan in the future. But let me tell you something. I want everybody to record what I'm saying right now. Let me tell
Well,
you something. I don't have no weird case, man. We don't mess around with minors over here, man. We don't go around
man.
beating on women, man. I'm not weird. There's nothing weird about me. I'm a normal motherfucker. As normal as I get. If anything, I'm mean as hell. You might see some old tweets or some old messages of me being mean as fuck. Cause I don't play that shit. I'll cut you out real good. If anything, you'll find some shit of me going stupid on somebody, cussing them the fuck out. The only thing y'all probably could ever call me is a bully. But look at who I bully. Is it really bullying?
I like this repertoire. You feel me? Cause he gots to go. He gots to go. He gots to go. You know what? You weird in everything. You keep making songs. You keep poking a bear. I don't know what you are on. And then you start suing. Gots to go. And him, he already gone. Like, I don't know really who keeping bro popular, to be honest. He is a, you know what? Not about him. I'm not gonna lie. I reacted to that video and I'm like on the fence about posting it just for the simple fact because his fans will start trying to harass me and bully because you're not doing shit, but do that and it gets really annoying. So I've been like, like I've been like really like I don't know if I want to post that. I don't know.
Am I really bullying people? I bully the bullies. My
I
bad, my
like
bad. I
that.
went off topic. But anyway, so of course I take it to Twitter and X and my YouTube posts, my YouTube community posts, screenshots, receipts, full exposure. I'm going stupid. I'm tagging what's the dirt like, hey.
Matthew, what the fuck is going on here? Matthew, your dumb ass trying to pin false stories about me to forget about me and forget to crop out your profile pic before screenshotting. It's a fact how dense Matthew thinks people are. Obsessed as leave the nose beards alone. Why the fuck would I make okay, there's more.
What the fuck is this?
What if his name is actually Matthew? Wouldn't that be funny?
Because at this point, it's just not shady anymore. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Creepy as fuck. Everybody in the comments already saying bro owns that burner account, and I wasn't trying to believe the shit. But now it's not looking like a coincidence anymore. So then Matthew finally responds.
I'm so sorry, but I'm getting distracted by this game and why it's giving these
Looking
mofos
like a
a
coincidence.
squirt of fucking like what even is that? ketchup. That would piss me off if that was on a sandwich. I don't like ketchup anyway, so it don't matter.
This. And he literally photoshops my pic into a screenshot just to
You know what? If Rose tweaked, it's the coat. I feel like it's the coat. He said, "This is insanely easy to fake men. Here's an example with your picture. All you need to do is change the profile pic and take a screenshot. I don't know why they did this to me, but it's honestly not me."
post this proof-like picture saying, hey, look, you could Photoshop a profile pic in the corner like this. And he literally Photoshops my pic into a screenshot just to show me how easy it is to fake it. And I'm like, bruh, you faked a fake to prove the original wasn't real. Whatever, all right. Bet. Then he hits me with, hey, can we DM and figure this out? Oh, now you want to talk in private. When KB Goes Live was asking you to get on a 3-way call with all of us and you said no and you wanted to go get a professional sound engineer, you didn't want to get in a call or a private chat then, but now
Which
you
would literally debunk anything. You know what I'm saying? Like you would know right then and there if there's two voices come out of different speakers talking to each other, talking over each other or whatever like that. That literally disproves. But then he would look stupid.
to come through. Okay. After this whole public weird ass burner saga. Nah, bruh. Come on, man. The whole thing is insane. It really is. The fake screenshot, the DM attempt, the denial, the obsession. To me, it's all given guilty. It's given guilty, it's given desperate, and honestly stand behavior at this point. I'm like, man, it ain't even a beef no more. It's a docu-series. And I didn't even sign the release form. How did this happen? Why are we here? And let me be clear, I'm not about to hop in no DM thread with this dude trying to talk in circles and figure out what's going on. That makes zero sense. That's a convo destined to go nowhere. And I'm too sharp to not peep the scenery. Like, bruh, you want me to start a private thread just so you could tweak and alter messages later? Yeah, nah, I'm good. It's clear he's my op. Matthew is my op.
I'm that white guy.
At this point, he's definitely my op. And I don't fraternize with the ops. He said it wasn't him. Cool. But let's be real, there's no way he can prove it's not him. Just like I can't prove that it is him. So what the fuck is the point of going to a DM and talk? What we gonna talk about? I'm gonna say, man, it's you. He gonna be like, no, it's not. I'm gonna say, yes, it is. No, it's not. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? So I left him right there on that message. I didn't even respond to it no more. We're not starting a group project together trying to figure out who made this shit. What the fuck? No. This ain't a mutual understanding season. It's not. I'm good. It's the fact that I'm over here minding my own damn business. Again, and somehow I'm back in the middle of some weird ass creepy shit tied to Matthew's ass. I'm just trying to figure out why is it always some bizarre plot twist with this guy. I feel like I'm trapped in a Tubi series, some cheap ass basic series. It's giving fucking creepy. Every time I think it's over, boom, here comes Matthew with another plot line. I'm not even playing the game and somehow I'm still the final boss. I did not sign up for this episode. I'm just trying to log off. I don't want to be here. Also, quick note on the profile pic for the anti-deleted villain account, it was some random name, Jack Dans. So the profile pic is a screenshot of a comment where I'm being ratioed. Yeah, he ratioed my ass. It's all good. We all take L sometimes, damn it. It's good. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that's the person who actually created the burner account. I only say that because it's just a comment. Anybody could have went to that comment and screenshotted it and thought it was funny and put it as the default because his face doesn't show up in any of the screenshots, only Matthew's logo. So now we're like, okay, is he behind the account? Is he cool with Matthew? Is he in his Discord? Or is he just some random dude that commented my shit, that got into it with me, and whoever made this burner account thought it was funny and just screenshotted the comments? We don't know. We don't know. He could be innocent and just accidentally caught in a mess he knows nothing about. But either way, the villains were locked in and was doing full CSI. All right, so here's what I think. I'm going to give Matthew the benefit of the doubt. Before you guys go off on me, just hear me out. For his sake and his mental health, I'm seriously hoping that burner profile does not belong to this dude. Because if it does, that's not just messy. That's flat out disturbing. It's weird. It's creepy. And I really don't want to believe that he's that far gone. I'm trying to be a little in denial for him. I'm going to act like
I genuinely don't know. I genuinely do not know. I do know people can, edit things and AI things and all of that, but just like from the other videos and how far he's gone and how much like he's been in like other people's like Discord or like streams and making comments about, excuse me, deleted, and it's just been like kind of it's been weird, bro, to be real. Um, not sure if it's him or not.
What? I don't think you're that weird, bro. I hope you're not that weird. He claims the screenshot was Photoshop, and me personally, I don't buy that. I think it's authentic because it just doesn't make sense. Why would it be Photoshopped? Why would someone go through all the trouble of making a fake burner account just to screenshot another account and then post it from that fake page? You see how confusing that was? Why use What's the Dirt's profile
Yeah, it's so
pic in the
confusing. I really don't even know what you just said to me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Sometimes I be getting like, be having like, I be at work doing like stuff for school and these videos, and it be nighttime, and I be tired. And what he just said, I don't know. It just kind of,
Why would they bring him into that? Why drag his name into it if he wasn't even connected to begin with? It literally makes no sense. And let's be real, they know my What's the Dirt videos do numbers. I'm pretty sure they didn't want me to get paid for this shit. Their whole plot was to hurt my pockets, right? So why would they feed me info? Why would they feed me ammo? They know I would make a video out of it. They know I would go viral for it. So why would they even set that up for me to eat when their whole objective is to get me canceled? So yeah, the whole it was Photoshop excuse, that's weak to me. And let's be honest, it fits his pattern. Just like when he was pushing that weird narrative about me being some other YouTuber, saying I was a white guy, it's the same playbook. It's the same obsession. It honestly lines up with the same
that's what I'm
narrative he's been
saying.
pushing this entire time.
I'm that white guy.
So yeah, to me it leans more towards being an authentic screenshot, but that's my opinion. But like I said, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt about the actual YouTube account, cause I'm hoping for his sake that profile isn't his, cause that's weird. That's just straight up disturbing, Matthew. Now, this is what I think happened. His dumbass probably sent that screenshot to one of his friends, thinking it was cool, or maybe he even posted it in his Discord for people to speculate and start digging for information. And one of his so-called supporters, friends, or subscribers saved it to their phone and uploaded it to that burner account and forgot to crop the shit.
Okay.
To me, that makes more sense. It makes more logical sense.
Well, let's hope.
Because I don't want to
Because
believe
bro
that
might be Joe Goldberg 2.0, and we don't want that. All right, we don't want that. Like I said, he obviously not a great criminal because he done moved very sloppily with his other, endeavors. But still, it would just be creepy to feel like somebody is like that, like, you feel me, up your behind based off of the internet. It's different. I'm not gonna say it's different when it's like an ex or a friend or something like that. It's still all weird, but it's like at least this person knows you. Like this person don't know you at all, and they weird.
Like some outside smear campaign. It feels internal. It is possible it was Photoshop, sure. But again, what
It
would be
just,
the
yeah,
point?
what was the
Like I
point?
said, I
Yeah.
think he did it. I think he's embarrassed and he's trying to cover it up. I'd be embarrassed too. But I can't say that was him 100%. I can't say that. I can't say it was him with 100% certainty because I don't know. I don't have proof. He denied it. So for now, I'll just say I hope that wasn't really his profile because
And
if
I
it was,
respect him for that because he could have taken this opportunity. He done it. You feel me? He's gone in on that man. He could have taken this opportunity to double down and to a bunch of like impressionable people that don't have minds for themselves, which is probably some portion. I feel like everybody's fan group, like there's some portion of those types of people that are just gonna ride with the creator that they like, regardless. Um, and he could have like been like, yeah, he weird as fuck. He this, that, and third, and then they would have just went and like ate him up. You feel me? And he did. He was honest and just like, I don't know. Could be, couldn't be. I don't know. And he even tried to be like, this is what I think happened, which made it less weird, but it was like still weird, but it was like less weird. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like, I don't know, that seemed like dumb of him to do because he could have just been the complete opposite, to be real.
that's truly some weird shit. I said weird a lot. I'm sorry. I said it a lot, but it is. It's weird. It's fucking weird. However, if Matthew ever did truly find out who I was in the future, he done fucked that up for himself. No one's gonna believe you, gang. Not now. You done try to tie me to so many damn people. 2 is too many. 2 is too motherfucking many. You are crying wolf at this point. You can't keep crying wolf. You keep crying wolf, people aren't gonna believe shit you gotta say anymore. You cried wolf with the farmers. You cried wolf with me. I mean, you even cried wolf with your whole YouTube channel. We all know that you take ideas, allegedly, and that's fine. Everybody takes ideas. It's just the fact that you try to claim that you came up with them. Everybody goes and gets their resources from somewhere. My whole channel is based off resources. I don't just know this shit. I gotta go and dig through the internet to find it. I have to go and watch a million YouTubes. I gotta scroll through Google. I gotta go on Twitter. I gotta go through all kinds of shit just to figure out what's going on so I could get to the truth of whatever I'm talking about. You don't do that though, allegedly. You act like you're just this brainiac in hip hop.
I'm that white guy.
So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on this little saga we got going. This is giving arch enemy energy. He is my arch enemy, like some unhinged back and forth form of a comic book. And you know what's even crazier?
And Robin, but who's who? You know what I'm saying?
And
I mean,
all that,
wait.
some of his supporters.
Hold on. I said Batman and Robin. My fault. I meant Batman and Joker. Who's who? I always thought Batman and Robin had a very weird relationship. I'm just putting that out there. So no videos with his voice. Hard to search without a link or knowing the handle, and randomly has one post that talks about you. I have a suspicion that you guys made that channel. Again, maybe I'm tired, but what the fuck did you just say?
My arch enemy, like some
I have an
unhinged
arch
back and
enemy.
forth form of a
It's
comic
Elon
book.
Musk.
And you know what's even crazier than all that? Some of his supporters and followers are trying to say
me.
Man, be prepared to deal with these kinds of fanatics. They'll do any absurdity to ruin your name just because you're not saying everything good about their favorite artist. Just be safe, dude. These guys ain't right in the head, in the head. Saying shit. Bar
set this shit up. Huh? Come on, bro. Why the fuck would we fake the whole thing up just to create drama? Be for real. Why would we want to be linked to a damn predator? A whole ass PDF file. Why would anyone do that intentionally? Nobody's doing that. Nobody wants to be a predator. That narrative makes zero sense. Make it make sense. No one's doing that, gang. Good try. They even brought Kendrick up in this mess.
Kendrick fans really just want people to be PDFs. Shit is disgusting. Nobody with more than 2 brain cells believes this shit. Stop replying to them, bro. No, go pass. I thought I died. Just what the fuck did he just say? No go pass Kendrick fans, nah. That's some different slang. Am I getting old? I am, but I don't think. Whatever. Hold up. Have they now resorted to calling you a PDF? Wow. Welcome to Kendrick's America. What the fuck does Kendrick have to do with this shit? What the? You know, this is what I say. You have to understand. Some people, some people are just stupid, you know? And it's okay. You know, I think the dummies, we have to have some dummies for the smart people to be. You feel me? It's balance. It's balance. Um, but you can't, like, you just have to let them kind of be idiots in their own space. It's really difficult to engage. It's a really dangerous game, okay?
What the fuck does Kendrick got to do with this shit? Last that I checked, he's not Drake. So why are we bringing up Kendrick? Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Anyways, that's the update. Just wanted to keep y'all in the loop. This whole thing is weird as hell, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of creeped out. Who would ever thought that? Me of all people getting creeped out. The scary shit I be playing on here, I'm creeped out. Go away, Matthew. Leave me alone.
This shit was odd, off, all of that, whatever. Okay, and similar to the when I was saying like I'm debating uploading the Myron pack out video. Um, What's the Dirt's fans will come in these comments as well. It's happened. So unfortunately, that might be my reality. I ain't say nothing crazy though. But I mean, I guess I don't care. To be honest, I do care. Like, I just don't. When my notifications is like doing too much and y'all are saying bullshit, it's like, bro, like y'all are annoying as hell. But whatever. Say what you want. It's free speech, I guess. I will block you or turn off them comments though if y'all do too damn much. Anyways, I hope that's deleted. Continues to prosper. Remember, I was reacting to bro when he was like, I think his goal was 50K. And he was like, I don't know, he was much lower, but I just fucked with him. You know what I'm saying? It was like a couple videos though where I didn't. There was one Kendrick video where I was pissed. I was pissed most of the time when I was reacting to it. I was mad. I was like, bro, you don't make no sense. Da 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 da. Thing is, I can disagree with you and fuck with you at the same time. Okay? You feel me? We here with it. That's how I feel. You feel me? But no, for real, I do. I think that the growth is crazy. Um, and yeah, I just love to see it. Like I said, hopefully that's not true because that is creepy as hell. And I can't explain to it like it's different like I guess like physical confrontation or whatever, like getting ready to fight or protecting your people, like that's like not really scary, like you do what you do. But like somebody being a weird ass weirdo stalkerish type, now that's creepy. And so I don't blame them for getting creeped out. I don't care how tough you are. That just feeling like somebody is watching you or has eyes on you and you don't know how or where. I feel you, I feel it. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Give me some reaction requests, okay? I'll see y'all in the next one.